Good morning. Good morning. What's happening? What's going on? Hey, this is Rich Wall Street Williams on the Motivate Podcast Show. The Motivate Podcast Show, we always say less, but we definitely want to believe for more. So listen, this is Transformational Tuesday. This is like a new segment, a new series that we will be doing on the Motivate Podcast Show. I am super excited. I know I say that often because I'm always excited in terms of opportunities that we have to succeed in life. You know what I discovered is that we don't get what we want in life. We get what we expect in life. And I have learned to raise my expectation as it relates to what I get in life. And so that's what Transformational Tuesday is all about. You know, I did some research not too long ago, and the research that I did, it highlighted what days of the week are more productive than others, right? And obviously Fridays are out because there's what's referred to as, what's it called? The Friday effect. And the Friday effect is basically on Fridays, people will begin to check out, they're planning for the weekend, etc. But I'm telling you, on these Transformational Tuesday, we're going to be intentional about the success. So I'm just so excited to have this conversation. I'm so excited to get in and dive in and get this information because I discovered that if you and I could transform our Tuesday, we're going to elevate our week. And let's get right to it, man. Transformational Tuesday. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So Transformational Tuesday, Transformational Tuesday, Transformational Tuesday. How can you and I become more productive with our Tuesday, get the results that we want in life? So we don't get what we want in life, we get what we expect in life. And friend, you have to have an expectation for your life as it relates to success. And I'm not just talking about success in finance, success in business. I'm talking about success in personal. Now, success means different things to different people. I get that. Success to some is the acquiring of assets, acquiring of wealth. Success for others, peace in relationship, love in their life. So whatever your definition of success is, it is going to require you and I to be intentional about the way and how we pursue it. A lot of times in life, people know what they want, but they don't know how to get there. And what I've discovered is I like to have conversation about the space in between. People know what they want in life and don't always know how to get there. So Transformational Tuesday is about going through some things that you and I could do that's going to create and cause transformation in our lives. And I want to bring up, let's see if I can get this up on the screen here just a minute. The part of the research that I did, an article, was it an article? Well, it wasn't necessarily an article, but it was just some research reading about success and reading about days, looking at what days are more productive throughout the week than others. And overwhelmingly, the information that I saw from it showed that Tuesdays, typically the beginning of the week, not Monday, Tuesday and Wednesdays are our primary day for high volume, high productivity, right? Let's see if can we pull that up on the screen? I believe we can. You should be able to see it right now. So, and this is part of what I did, you know, looking at the consistency and what the research suggested for us. And hopefully you can see this on the screen. If you see me looking off here to the side, it's simply because I'm checking in. We got the comment section open on YouTube. So if you got some comments, I'm monitoring that. And I can answer the questions. I can sit here in the chat box. So why Tuesdays, Rich? Right. So here's the research that I did. And the research that I did found out that there are like 5 or 6 reasons that Tuesdays are a more primary time to talk about having a productive week. Number one is meetings and administrative tasks Organization scheduled meetings, administrative tasks, and planning is done at the beginning of the week. Now, usually Monday, like Labor Day was on a Monday. So Monday was out, but so Tuesdays was the start of the week. And so there's optimization on Tuesday, the focus on Tuesday. Then I mentioned this earlier, the Friday effect. Friday, employees' productivity decrease on Fridays. Tuesday and Wednesday are seen as more productive in comparison to other days of the week. I love this one right here. I'm going to spend more time on this later, but this is the circadian rhythms. The circadian rhythms. Employee productivity can also be influenced, right? Productivity can be influenced by this circadian rhythm. And I just wrote a few things down here about the circadian rhythm. And one is our sleep and wake cycle. That's part of that circadian rhythm of life. Our body temperature. Our circadian rhythm affects our body temperature. Temperature's typically higher during the day, lower at night. Our hormone production, hormones like cortisol and melatonin are produced during this circadian rhythm, right? Digestion and metabolism, timing of meals in the body's metabolic processes are influenced by this circadian rhythm. And then our alertness and our cognitive function, such as memory retention, alertness can vary throughout the day when we think about, circulation, etc. So these are reasons why I believe that Tuesdays is optimal to have what we call Transformational Tuesday. So I plan to post and have information as it relates to transforming our week. And it's going to be tips not necessarily focused on business. It could be on personal, it could be on health, it could be on spiritual development, financial development. I focus on the faith, the family, the finance, the fitness, and the fellowship, or how we get together as a team, how we relate with one another. So Transformational Tuesday. So your Tuesday, if we work our Tuesday right, we elevate our week. If we work our Tuesday, we elevate our week. And that's what Transformational Tuesday, friend, is all about. I'm hoping that you're going to join us. Now, I did Transformational Tuesday. I have a business consulting company that I have called Momentum Consulting. And I may post that video. I mean, I did it for a different group. I may post it here on Motivate podcast show, but I did it earlier. And with that group, Momentum Consulting, every Tuesday at 8:15, 8:30 a.m., 8:15 to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on LinkedIn and on Facebook, we are doing the Transformational Tuesday. So on the Momentum Facebook channel, I'll post that video. So if you're interested in what I talked about earlier today, if you're interested in what I talk about on those business platforms as it relates to Transformational Tuesdays, then you want to go to the Facebook, and it's real easy. It's Momentum 100. Our Facebook is, Momentum. See, I'm on that consulting firm. It's Motivate Podcast on YouTube. Motivate Podcast on YouTube. That's where I post a video on Transformational Tuesday. So I am really focusing on this. I'm doing this personally. We got to take what we do to the next level, friend. And life is a journey. There's a day that we're born, and then there's a day that we die. And what we do in between, friend, it is totally up to us. And I don't know about you, but I want that time in between to be as productive as possible. So I appreciate you, logging on with us this morning. I am Rich Wall Street Williams, and the Motivate Podcast Show. On a Motivate Podcast Show, we always say less, but we definitely want to believe for more. Thank you so much for taking time out to join me. I'll see you at the top. And the bottom is just too proud. Now, we never look down at anyone unless we're looking at them, give them a hand up. Educate